How's it going, everyone? Hello, 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 hello.
I'm a little bumbling bee all alone in the world. I come across a little tree and feel sad when there's hundreds of bees there, but then one turns to me and dances to invite me in. I go in and am welcomed as the angel/demon
What
queen,
is
and I
happening?
begin to sing a nightcore song, except I can't sing because I'm a bee.
Oh,
So
okay.
instead I dance it.
Uh-huh.
Afterwards,
Oh my god.
all the other bees clap and cheer for me. I am
Yeah.
crowned queen of everything, and all the bees in the
Wow.
world come visit me.
That was beautiful. Wow, I love that. I love the bee story. Hi, everyone. How's it going? I am finally back. I hope you guys didn't miss me too much. I'm so sorry. I will explain in somewhat detail as much as I can comfortably talk about why I've been absent and what's going on in my life, because I don't think you guys are gonna believe what is happening. I don't even know how to process it, and I don't think I am really, but we're gonna talk about that, you know, a little later. It's very weird, bizarre, and uncomfortable to say the least, but we have so many EGL topics today. We have some more Mademoiselle Pearl Barbie releases. Hello, so exciting. You guys are not ready for this. I'm talking about like genuine Lolita princess type Barbie dresses. They look so good, and we have some other previews. Mademoiselle Pearl even pumped out some like gothic dresses, and they look really good. Again, none of this is sponsored. I'm just genuinely excited about this. And we have some awesome Metamorphose shoes that they just released, like a rocking horse type shoes, like with the wood soles and stuff. They look really good. We're gonna take a look at those, and we have some new Atelier adorable like cat ear inspired headpieces, and I have to talk about a very concerning trend in the Lolita community, aka my comment section under some of my videos. Not that I got like hate or anything, but I fear that some people are trying to normalize replicas, and it makes me worried, and I must talk about it. It feels very odd, and like a lot of people have weird entitlement things going on, and we must talk about that, okay? We're gonna cover that, don't worry. It is something else, man. But yeah, so cool topics ahead, and I would love to hear your input as per usual. And if you have any stories or things yourself, you know, always leave them in the chat or Discord or wherever, honestly. But I'm so happy you guys are here. Hello. Good things, unfortunately not good things, have been happening. No, I mean, also good things, obviously. Like, I'm going to Paris, I'm getting Lolita dresses, like, I'm fine, right? In that sense, it's just, I guess, I don't know, I guess I can vaguely say it. Some people, or yeah, individuals close to me, you know, very close to me. I don't want to say anything to, you know, breach somebody's privacy or like personal stuff, so I'm just gonna be very vague here. Let's just say it feels like AI psychosis is happening, and it's been distressing as fuck and terrifying. Yeah, I don't know how else to describe it. There's way more things happening that have been concerning, and just, you know, I'm very worried about this person's mental health, and I've been trying to help and support, but it's scary, and it might not even get better anytime soon. Yeah, don't worry, it's not my boyfriend or anything. Nobody that you guys know, and it's not really, like, shouldn't be your concern anyway. It's just family stuff, right? But it's terrifying and uncomfortable, and that's why I've been stressed. Very stressed, because it's been bizarre. You know, you always hear about AI psychosis, or like, you know, AI pushing people into doing things, but when it happens close to you, it is even more bizarre, you know, how much people can be in denial about these things. Yeah, but I'm not like the primary quote-unquote like victim or anything. Like, that's not me. That's for another person to talk about, you know. It's not me. I'm just involved, unfortunately. But yeah, that's been going on. Very cool. But I'm helping the person, you know, who is more involved, and that's why, you know, I've been off a little bit, because I've been trying to help, you know, both parties out in one way or another, but it's really hard. You know, I'm being very neutral. I know, I'm just trying not to give away too many close information on these people, but yeah, it's been rough. It's been scary. If anyone has any like tips, let me know, because that person literally quit therapy to talk to the AI chatbot instead. So yeah, it's been great. Anyway, hello everyone. Carol, did I mention that I bought 2 Lolita dresses for my birthday yet? What dresses did you buy? Also, happy late birthday! Happy late birthday! Yeah, it's pretty awful. Yeah, also replicas, also pretty awful. Yeah, the Rimmer seeing one of those comments. Yeah, guys, the comments have been insane on the replica video. I did not think that replicas were such a big topic still in 2026. Like, I thought, you know, most people are already anti-AI, anti-theft, art theft, and like clothing, especially from indie brands, which most Lolita fashion brands are, they're not like H&M, you know, even though they make, you know, maybe even Angelic Pretty, like they get probably pretty good profit margins. They're one of the largest EGL brands. They're still nowhere close to like fucking H&M, right? And their garments are handmade. Like, I don't know. We're getting into that later though, but it made me frustrated. It made me very frustrated. Earlier this week, I saw someone post that Lolita is connected to that book, and what's worse is they were a Lolita. Didn't leave a comment, but I hope it didn't go viral at all. Oh, I see that conversation all the time. I think it is a very difficult one because we don't definitively know. Like, there are some people that claim yes, some people that say no, others say that, like, you know, it's inspired. But then again, like, Lolita has been around way before the book, as in the name, right? Like, in Spanish-speaking countries, that is quite literally a name. Like, you know, are you gonna say they're not allowed to be named like that? You know? I don't know. In the end of the day, I think what's most important is not where the name came from, and more so that it's not connected in 2026. Like, in 2026, no Lolita is gonna be like, yeah, this fashion has associations to the book. Like, no. So, you know, yeah. My favorite book. Good question. I'm currently reading 1984. Really good one. I'm not through yet. I'm about halfway through, but it's really good. But I don't know if it's like my favorite. Probably like Hunger Games books. They're pretty good. Oh, Handmaid's Tale. Handmaid's Tale is also pretty good. It's pretty terrible. Yeah. I'm sorry. One of my relatives had religious psychosis because of medication she was taking, and it was very scary. She wasn't herself at all. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly, or not exactly, but yeah, pretty much what's happening with that person in my family. It's really bizarre, you know. It's very, very, very bizarre and terrifying. And I'm also like worried about this person, obviously. They don't seem to be in a very stable, you know, like they're not unstable in the sense that I can, you know, call, like, you know, for them to be inpatient or anything. Unfortunately, not. I don't think that would work properly, but it is still concerning. I thought the AI bubble popped like 7 months ago, or am I misremembering things? Oh, no, definitely not. Nothing popped just yet. No, unfortunately not. A massive Lolita brand is still smaller than a tiny fast fashion brand. Yeah. Carol, I'm getting nervous because I ordered a dress from Vinted and it's still not shipped. The seller was replying and then now she's not, but it still says she saw it. I don't know what to do. Ooh, I don't know how long it's been, but that is definitely not fun. I would message them like daily if you can, and otherwise try contacting Vinted support, because this can't be happening. You can't be ghosted like that. Maybe just ask what's going on, or if they can give you like a date, you know, when something should be shipped. I want to read 1984 after reading Animal Farm. Hell yeah, sounds good. And 1984 is also for free on like Google Docs, so I've been reading it over there. The only thing that was able to help my relative was involuntary mental health stay because of how bad it got for her. She progressed from just doing a bit bad, which was understandable with what was happening, but then like a day or two later she was full up in it. Yeah, that's my concern. I can't tell you the details, but let's just say something is gonna happen sooner or later in, you know, these two people's situation, and I'm very worried, and this other person that is affected is also very worried about this other person's reaction to it. Again, I'm trying to be very vague. I don't want to, you know, it's their privacy, and I get that it's, you know, but yeah, we're all scared. All very worried. I bought a wine red Alice in Wonderland JSK from 42 Lolita and a more summer style dress also from 42 named Flowers and Letters. It was shown sleeveless, but I will wear a blouse on it. Ooh, that sounds good. Hell yeah. And even the book is massively misunderstood. It is not encouraging CSA, it's condemning it. I think most of the, like, quote unquote, I don't know, legacy from the book, I don't know if legacy is the right term, has been because of like the movie adaptation, because that one has been heavily misinterpreting like what the book was about, you know. I I don't know. I watched like a video essay on it and it was very informative, but I do understand how it can be very conflicting, you know? 1984 is disturbingly similar to the current global state in some ways. Oh, it is. That's why I'm reading it. That's why I'm reading it. It's incredible, but also very scary. Are you gonna watch Sunrise on the Reaping? Of course! I already read the book, so obviously. It's meant to be essentially horror and fill you with disgust. I have every day, but it's like she's ignoring me. That is... Oh, no! Yeah, definitely go, if you can, message Vinted support, because this can't be happening. Maybe if you ordered via PayPal, you can maybe request a refund? Also, hi! I really want a corset for back support. Hell yeah, sounds great. I'm avoiding Lolita right now because it's so hot out. I think for next summer, I might buy some Jedi so I can still feel cute, but not like I'm overheating, you know? No, I totally get it. Totally get it. I think I'm gonna order some new stuff from Footage Lolita soon, but I also want to order some Utena merch soon, so I'm not sure. The struggle of knowing what to do with your money, I get it. I'm trying to stay awake, but my new medication has been giving me really horrible fatigue. Oh no. If you need a nap, you know, just go and nap. But now let's get into the topics for today. I don't know where we should start. I guess let's start with the replica thing because it's been on my mind, to say the least. And I would love your input, guys, okay? So let's read some. Also, no hate to any of these people that commented. You know, everyone in the end of the day is inclined to their own opinion. But I just wanted to address some of this because it's been a little ridiculous. So let's go! Okay, in case you're unfamiliar, I made this little video, you know, basically talking about replicas and how common they can be in the community and sometimes not even labeled as a replica, you know what I mean? And I got some interesting comments. Like, obviously some people were agreeing with me, you know, but some people were, I don't know, pushing back heavily, which I just didn't really understand much. Like, some people were obviously, you know, being fully normal, but yeah. Like, this person said, always buy replicas, don't buy brand, stop supporting brands. Like, huh? What is that? Why would you not want to support the original brands? Like, it's not like they're huh? I don't understand. And then another person said, I don't like this take. Brands like Angelic Pretty are not affordable at all, nor a lot of the time worth the insane secondhand asking price. The company selling dresses for 400 plus a piece will be fine if there's some dupes on Taobao. The people who want the dresses will still buy them, plus many of them aren't even in production anymore. Why not make a dupe if you can't buy something off the market? And I mean, do I even have to say what's wrong with this statement? Obviously, criticizing the aftermarket, totally understandable. Some of these asking prices in the secondhand market are insane. You know, I am a Milky Chan lover, I get it, okay? Some of these secondhand prices are not normal, nor should they be. But, and this is a big but, this comment, again, not them personally, but this sentiment, again, don't send any hate to anyone, please. This sentiment is screaming entitlement to me. It's screaming, you always want something available to you. Lolita is, again, more consumed in the slow fashion sense, so it comes out in releases. Even Taobao dresses, or most of them anyway, that are from like smaller brands, come out in releases. They will not always be available. That is just how this fashion works. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever shopped indie brands in your life? They usually operate on releases. Like, even Vina of the Valley, even they don't always have the same amounts in stock because that's simply not, you know, a profitable business for smaller brands. It's not Shein, you know, like it's not like that. I don't understand. Also, the 400 plus, do you know how expensive it is to produce garments by hand? And yes, Angelic Pretty is sewn by hand. I know some people, you know, we've been questioning this, but I actually did confirm this by searching Angelic Pretty on the Paris website, and they literally tell you this, that there might be slight changes because they're sewn by hand. I think I even inserted a screenshot because a person was like asking for a source, and I was like, first of all, you can look this up yourself super easily, but like, sure, I can give you a source if you want. Wait, let me see. I think I gave it somewhere here, didn't I? Yeah, here. Oh, what? Photo available on app. Oh my god, are you telling me this is not available on desktop? I guess not then. Wait, angelic, pretty. Let's go. I need to prove a point here, okay? It's pissing me off. So when you go to the dress section, right, and you scroll down, you see all these little disclaimers, right? And then you see this one. Products are sewn by hand. You may find slight differences on the final products compared to indicated sizes. Thank you for the follow! Hi! Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, anyway, so they are sewn by hand. I know that people nowadays are so used to like mass-produced prices and everything being like $5, but if you want to, you know, pay the employees right, and you also want high-quality lace, high-quality cotton, high-quality everything, it's gonna cost you a pretty penny, you know, if you want to keep everything fair. You know, obviously Angelic Pretty is slightly vague on their production lines. We know this. They're not being like 100% fully transparent and telling you where they shop and, you know, where they produce everything, blah, blah, blah. But still, you know, also, Angelic Pretty is not the only brand that is getting replicated, by the way. I feel like I even talk about that at the end of the video where I say that like some Chinese brands also got replicated. So it's like, I am literally for nobody getting replicated. It's still, in the end of the day, art. Like, clothing is art, believe it or not. We really fucking lost the plot. Obviously, if you buy a black shirt, you don't have to treat it as art. But Lolita fashion is very much so. There's designers working on it. There's people sewing it by hand. There's people putting love and effort into this, and they should not worry about replicas. And we should definitely not support that. I don't know. Like, obviously, you know, you can have your own opinions, and that's fine. I don't want to, you know, put these people down or anything. I just find this sentiment kind of obscene, like kind of absurd. It's like, why are we so happy going against, you know, art, or going for art theft? I just don't understand. Sorry guys, I'm reading chat now. I just had to get it off my head. Okay, I struggle so much with posture. I can't maintain a good posture all the time. Every day I unconsciously do it without thinking about it. Oh, I get that. I struggle with that too from time to time. That's an awful message. Yeah, what's the logic? I don't know! I think a lot of Lolitas forget AP and other big Lolita brands are still small businesses. They're huge in Lolita spaces, but ask around your non-J fashion peers and they will have no clue what AP is. Exactly! Yes! Thank you! I feel like that person is being sarcastic, maybe. Maybe. I do have a hard time with sarcasm, so if this is supposed to be sarcasm, I don't really know why you would comment it. I guess maybe I just don't understand, but yeah. Carol, I've sent a message with the seller in the Discord. Okay, I'll look at it later. It's in the help. Okay. This is someone mixing good takes with horrible ones to pretend the horrible ones are good too. You shouldn't even be buying replica from Taobao. That technically isn't allowed. Plus, there's so many original Chinese brands. Yeah. Listen. This whole sentiment, especially the last part of that comment that was basically talking about, oh yeah, some items are not even being produced anymore. It's like, yeah, but isn't it kind of fun to hunt them down? Like, listen, I and so many other Lolitas love Milky Chan, right? Milky Chan has not been produced since 2009. 2009! Do you know how difficult it is sometimes to find items for Milky Chan? And yeah, it is annoying, I guess, but it's also super fun to always check the secondhand sites for good deals. Is it rare and is it hard? Yeah, but I really do enjoy that. Like, I really do enjoy that part of the fashion. It is like a collecting thing, you know? It's like when people say they miss the old Barbie, or like the 70s Barbies, and they collect the 70s Barbies, and then they always look for secondhand ones, right? Like, it's just kind of part of the hobby. I don't need things to always be readily available to me. I'm fine with waiting and being patient and saving up when it's worth it to me, you know? Obviously, there's privilege in all of this, of course, right? I've also seen the argument that, you know, some are not size inclusive, and that's why replicas should be okay. I honestly don't know how much more quote-unquote size inclusive replicas are. I feel like that's a whole nother can of worms. Like, you just assuming that replicas are more size inclusive. I don't know how true that is. Actually, like, could it be? Maybe. But then why don't you want to go out of your way?
Most of my friends were made in the early 2000s and late 90s, and you don't see me trying to replace them with replicas.
Yeah, true. But like, wait, I lost my train of thought. No, wait. Oh yeah, why don't you want to go out of your way to support the brands that do offer plus sizes? You know, why wouldn't you want to give your money there to support them and hopefully, you know, have them make more of those? I just like wherever I look, I just don't understand it. Yes, it's cheaper. Exactly right. Yes, it might be cheaper, not always though. But replicas are typically worse quality. Like, isn't it much more rewarding when you take the time to save? And I get it, man. Angelic Pretty's expensive. That's why this is not the only brand that exists. Have you ever seen other brands? They're much more affordable. You know, you don't have to buy those brands. Support the other brands. Support the other indie brands, you know? But again, dresses are also not super cheap to produce, even for indie brands. Like, I don't know, man. Hello, late joiner today. No worries. Hello. Everything in the industry is sewn by hand. Machine sewing is only in the way of them doing the stitches, but fast fashion is also sewn by hand. True, yeah. Machine sewing without a person doesn't exist. Like, you can buy secondhand or look for cheaper brands. Yeah, 40 Lolita has both expensive and more affordable ones. Helloooo on Taobao is one that makes a lot of replicas. I think Sugar Girl too. I've heard that a lot, and I think that might be true. I haven't looked into it in a hot second, but yeah. I mean, also there's brands that are still very much high regarded. Like Infanta is a very popular brand still to this day, and they have made a lot of replicas in their past, but they've changed. At least as far as I can tell, they have changed. Like, have you guys ever looked at Infanta's history? It's actually kind of ridiculous. Oh my god, wait, let me show you. Wait, oh my god, where was it? Oh my god, there's like 100 brands. But have you ever seen how many Angelic Pretty replicas they've made in the past? It's insane! I actually didn't know this until very recently when it like came up on on my timeline. I was like, shit, is that true? And then I looked into it, and yeah, they really did do so many. Oh my god, I don't know, wait, it was like Infanta. Let me see. Oh fuck. Oh, sorry. This is another tangent, but I need you guys to look into this with me. Like, now, at least from what I can tell, they don't really do a lot of replicas anymore. But like around 2009, 2010, they did a lot. Like Little Deer applicant. Oh my. Wait, look. Oh yeah, this is definitely not Milky-chan, right? No, this is just Little Deer. It's just the Little Deer, guys. It's not Milky-chan. It's definitely not a replica. What? No way. I think that's so funny, man. Obviously, again, I don't want to support this, right? But I didn't know this until very recently. Or this one. Huh. Replica Angelic Pretty pony horse? Definitely not. No, that's not a replica, guys. You're dreaming. You're seeing things. But obviously now they've changed. Same with Bodyline. They used to make a lot of replicas, like a ton. They were shameless about it. But now they've changed too. I just thought it was hilarious. Like, look at this. Oh my god, they're not even hiding it. Insane. Sorry, that was a tangent. Point is still, replicas, no, let's not support those. Okay. Hi, sorry I'm late. How's everyone doing? No worries. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Sarcasm is near impossible to do in writing, though. It is supposed to be, you have to make it really clear that you're not being serious. I agree. Yeah. I think based on the amount of people who are commenting, a lot of it isn't sarcasm. Yeah, right. I hope it's sarcasm at this point. Help Milky-chan is my age, guys. Oh, I guess so. Most of my friends, oh yeah, this was text-to-speech, I remember. Same, and I am also okay with only having 3 actual Lolita items and making the wardrobe slowly. Some of these arguments aren't exactly very good, because you can get more affordable options secondhand and from smaller indie brands. You don't need Angelic Pretty to be Lolita. Yeah. I think a lot of, okay, this has been a very common sentiment lately. I made this other video basically talking about how Lolita fashion is more affordable than it has ever been. And I believe this was in my TikTok comment or on my TikTok comment section. There was a person, I believe from like Brazil or something, who was basically talking about how it's much more difficult to get items from there. And another person was basically saying, oh, there's like this and this Brazilian Lolita brand. You can check them out. And they were like, no, I just want brand, or like I'm just looking for brand. I'm just talking about brand. It's like, okay, but this is also a brand. You know, like if you don't like the garments, of course that's an argument and super valid. And of course, affordability, or not affordability, but like accessibility is super important. And I'm very lucky. I live in Germany. Most items can be shipped to me. I'm very, very lucky in this case. But still, you know, like there's literally so many indie brands from so many different European countries. You can also check those out, you know? Like, Lolita fashion is not just Angelique Pretty and Baby the Starshine Bright and Alice and the Pirates and Mortier. Are these maybe more popular than some other ones? Sure, but they're not the only one that exist, you know? Support small businesses, guys, especially if they're from the country that you're from, you know? And you like their stuff, of course. Thank you for the follow. Hi. But of course, there is a conversation about like accessibility and stuff. But still, like, have you ever seen what Lolitas had to do in the 2000s? Oh my God. Do you know how difficult it was to get items in the good old year of like 2008? That shit was difficult as hell. Nowadays, having 42 Lolita and access to so many different resellers and proxy services is privileged as fuck. The Lolitas back in the day did not have that much luck. Like either they had like friends who, you know, actually went to Japan. Also, replicas were even more rampant back in the day. And scammers and everything. Oh my God. If you ever look through life journal posts, you will know. Plus, you don't even need to buy popular brand Lolita. When I first started, bought a lot of my wardrobe from smaller Chinese brands. I bought my first expensive JSK like 2 years ago. Once I knew that that I was locked into Lolita. Yeah, that's fine. That's
Milky
completely
Chan
fine.
woke up one morning in horror, seeing Watery Chan step off the platform and walk forward as she declared Watery Chan would take over all of Milky Chan's things, even her fans.
Damn,
Watery Chan smirked at Milky Chan. The fake Milky Chan stood proudly. Milky Chan felt herself begin to cry. Why is Watery Chan trying to steal her role? Couldn't they coexist in peace?
Yeah, so
Except
true.
They couldn't.
They could
because
not.
Watery Chan drop-kicked Milky Chan off the platform, cackling as she declared replicas would win.
Oh my God. Damn, guys, that is some fanfiction right here. It gets deep. I think a lot of the problem comes from people not viewing the people behind the clothes as real people. They want things cheap and fast for quick source of happiness, despite it being a slow fashion, if that makes sense. I think so. I think some of it definitely comes from instant gratification. Also, I think this, like, you know, don't support big brands argument, quote unquote, big brands, right? I think this comes a lot actually from like the other alternative scenes, you know? A lot of people are like, oh, you know, buy Gucci knockoffs instead of Gucci themselves, because, you know, all these like Louis Vuitton, Gucci are quite scammy businesses, right? They have like ungodly business practices that are, you know, very questionable, or like, you know, any other big corporation, right? It's like this very anti-big corporation, but like Lolita fashion, everyone, is very niche, okay? It might not be niche within the community, as in Angelique Pretty is not niche within the Lolita community, but as you guys said, ask anyone on the street what Angelique Pretty is. No one will know. It is still, in comparison to the grand scheme of things, niche, you know? Learning and building something slowly is actually so fun. The anticipation sometimes feels nice. I love learning to take fashion slow. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely, absolutely. Little dear applicant, little dear Milky Chan's evil twin. Off-brand Milky Chan, Crunchy Chan. Karachi Chan is beautiful. Do you like the Baby the Starshine Bright ballet print collection? For some reason, no one talks about this collection. I adore it, and for some reason, no one talks about it. You can send the link in the Discord, or like a screenshot in the Discord, and we can talk about it. I'm fine with talking about it. I really want the Fairy Town Ball JSK from Infanta. I hope that's not a replica. I actually don't know. I would have to look into it myself. I don't know all the all the dresses at the top of my head. Oh wow, I didn't know it'd be that bad. It was pretty bad. Wait, someone sold a Milky Chan JSK on Vinted for 180. It made me so confused. Damn, that's cheap. I also saw somebody on Vinted sell a fake like replica Milky Chan coat. Like a friend of mine sent it to me and was like, "Oh my god, look, Milky Chan." And I was like, that is not Milky Chan. I still messaged the person. I was like, do you have a label perchance that I can take a look at? Like, is this legit? And the person was like, I mean, I guess I can send you. And then they sent like the fucking wrong label, right? Yeah, it was a whole thing. Thank you for the follow. Hi. I feel like a lot of people are genuinely spoiled by things like Amazon, rich parents, or whatever. Like, they treat luxury like the standard. It's so weird and off-putting. For example, it also happens with food. Some people are genuinely falling out of the clouds when I say I don't eat Nutella. Like, I do eat chocolate bread spread, but it's just not brand. Why are we turning the most unnecessary things into monopolies by ignoring everything that isn't the brand? I don't know. I feel like I really don't know. I feel like in the Lolita case, a lot of the time people bring up that they can't afford Lolita. They always talk about like angelic pretty being the standard. And I even heard people say, you know, people who are not even actively in the Lolita community, that they will be bullied. Like, they made it a statement, a fact. They will be bullied if they don't wear angelic pretty. And I'm like, have you ever been in the Lolita community? I don't think I've seen somebody bully somebody for wearing off-brand in forever. Now, does that mean it doesn't exist? No. It could totally be still a thing, and I just don't see it, right? Just because it doesn't happen to me doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Of course, of course. Back in the day, yeah, some people might side-eye you for wearing bodyline, right? Like, I was side-eyed for wearing a replica, rightfully so, but it was still very mean, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, back in the day, they were a little meaner, but now? Do you know, like, do these people realize how popular Chinese brands are or have become, and how affordable it has become, and how also sometimes I see angelic pretty dresses for like 90 euros on secondhand sites. Is 90 euros still a lot of money? Sure. But like, you know, it's not 600. I don't know. Designer brands like Gucci, I definitely support replicas for, but there's a huge difference between Gucci and AP. Yeah. I got a SPF protection umbrella recently. I want to add some lace to it, but I am not sure. Hell yeah, sounds good. Some people are stuck in the 2000s thinking everyone is going to kill them for wearing indie brands. Yeah, I don't understand why that sentiment is still so big. I really don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Also, as most people have said already, Lolita fashion is a luxury, but I also think a lot of people have the wrong idea of Lolita fashion, you know? Like, you should treat it like clothing, you know? The amount of people who didn't know how to wash Lolita was slightly concerning. Like, obviously, if you're a beginner, you might not know that. That's fine, right? But some people were genuinely, you know, telling me that they didn't wash their dresses and they weren't sure if they even have to. I'm like, hey, it's still clothing that you wear. You should probably wash them. I don't know. Again, not to shame anyone, right? But they genuinely didn't know, and I was slightly concerned. I was like, have you just been raw dogging your dresses and not washing them? Wow. Again, I'm not here to shame anyone. Some people genuinely don't know, but it's like, it's clothing, you know? It's not cosplay, you guys. Even cosplay you should wash, but it's not cosplay. And this is why I made this video, you know, that sometimes you should take your Lolita fashion slow, you know? That it's fine to wear outfits that are simple, that are not complete, because it's still clothing at the end of the day. Sometimes you want to go simple, and that's it. Sometimes you want to wear just the dress with a little bit of a petticoat and maybe like a cute bag, and that's it, and that's fine. You know, you can be simple with the fashion. It's literally supposed to be just a fashion that you can enjoy, you know? I don't know. Anyways, that was my rant. Thank you for joining. I have other topics to discuss now, but I needed to get this off my chest because I was genuinely baffled by how normalized, or how people are normalizing replicas. I was like, oh, we're doing that now? Please don't. No. Please no. Just wash my dress literally before stream. Good. I need to finally wash my Leah stuff soon. I don't wear it that often, so it's not too bad, but yeah, no, I get it. I mean, being a little nervous about washing your dresses, I totally get, especially if they have like a lot of bows, a lot of details and stuff. You might be worried, but truly, it's not that bad. For the most part, you should be fine, you know? And I don't even have the most efficient way of washing my stuff, right? I just wish that everything goes well, and it usually does. I need to, wait. Plus, not everyone has to be a lifestyle leader. Exactly! You don't have to. Treat it however you want. You can be casual, lifestyle, treat it as a special occasion garment. Fuck, even if you just want to get married in Lolita, I don't care. Enjoy it, have fun with it, you know? I think this is a general issue that some people view clothing as a one-time thing, and that's why they're not washing it. Thinking, for example, carnival costumes, most people don't wash those. It's weird. It's weird. Wash your clothing, guys! Especially if you're sweaty. Like, your Lolita is not different than anything else, you know? But it is a little bit more complicated to wash, I'll say, you know? Like, you might be a little bit more worried, and if you spend a lot of money on your dresses, you don't want to mess them up, right? I get that. I do have a small question. What do you think of people on secondhand sites only using the image from the release instead of adding some of their own? I'm always a bit suspicious, but what do you think? Oh, same. Yeah. Oh, it's my... Okay. Oh. Okay, here's my take on that. I am so frustrated when people only put like a single photo of like the item. It's like, I want to know what the condition of the item is, please. You know, I'm always a little bit worried too. I have one time bought an item that was literally just the stock image photo. It was fine. It ended up being okay. So most people are probably not lying, but I feel like you can still request more photos, you know, because you want to know, does it have stains? Is there a button missing? Are they trying to hide anything? Or my biggest gripe is when they add photos that are poorly lit, like the lighting is just shit, the angle is off, and it's blurry as hell, you know? That is also very annoying, because like, what? I'm trying, especially if the item is like 600 bucks. What the fuck? You dare charge 600 bucks for this item that I cannot even properly take a look at? What? Nah, I hate that. I totally understand the frustration. I guess just ask for more photos if you're unsure and you want to, you know, be a little bit more safe. I get that. I think after my first wear, I googled how to wash and got a whole video. It was very easy to find. Exactly. Thank you for the follow! Hi! Hi. Thank you, everyone. Oh my god, we got so many new people here! Woo! Thank you. Wait, where? Oh yeah, about the dress washing. I think so too. I have seen blog posts going in depth how to wash them. I've seen YouTube videos. There's so many guides, really. Did you dress in other weird styles before Lolita? Oh yeah. Yeah, I had some weird shit, man. I had many phases in my life, okay? Very, very many phases. I also found some new Lolita photos from when I was a baby Lita, if anyone wants to take a look at them. I found some new ones. Wait, I think you can see them here, actually. They're very fast, but look at me, baby Carol! Ah! Obviously, this is me currently, but yeah. Very cool. Wait, let me see if I can pause. Look at me! Ah, look at her go! This was me at 12 years old at my first high tea party. I still own this dress! One of my favorite dresses, my holy grail for real. But again, as you can see, I was at a high tea party at 12 and I was wearing white tights, no anything on the tights. I was wearing a white blouse. Again, that was the only blouse I owned. I had no headpiece on. And no accessories other than 2 rings, okay? And I was at a high tea. Guys, it's fine, okay? It will be fine. And then here's another photo with my beautiful glasses that I was wearing at the time. You know, as you can see, the dress was not fitting me right. Everything was a little too big for me. But again, you see, my hair's not done. You know, everything was very simple back in the day because I simply did not have anything else. I was 12, okay? I did not have access to that much stuff. The fact that I had access to an angelic pretty dress at that age is still insane, okay? Crazy. Also, I modeled for a Lolita fashion brand, and I was wearing this gothic dress skirt situation. Very cool. Also, I was not even wearing makeup at the time. I didn't have makeup, okay? So it was a whole thing. Hi, baby. Water! Thank you. Love you. And also, I'm pretty sure these people were talking shit about me. Not that I'm saying they were. I can imagine, though. I can imagine it. I mean, I was the only 12-year-old at the party, you know what I mean? I don't know. It was very silly, though. I was very, very self-conscious at that time. But, you know, tried my best. Tried my best. Don't look at it, baby. Don't. Yeah, I cleaned it up. Huh? It's fine. It's fine. Love you. I want to be a lifestyle Lolita, but I can't yet, so I'm gonna wait till I can. Totally understand. Me too. I'm still working on that at some point. Yes, always take off the detachable stuff. I was shocked to discover a lot of people don't wash jeans very often. I mean, I get that they're more built to last longer, but some people genuinely go a year without washing their pants or more. I've seen this on the internet multiple times. It's strange. I don't know. Mine just need washed in cold water on gentle, so it's very easy. People on Xianyu only adding the stock images photos and then not even choosing the right colorway. They'll just mention it being in a different color in the description. Yeah, it's strange. I dream of being a lifestyle Lolita, but I just can't do it full time. I'm simply too overstimulated sensory-wise in some places or stimulation or situations to care about looks. When I travel in long distances, for example, I'm gonna look like someone's 40-year-old dad and I don't care. I gotta be in an uncomfortable situation. I need to maximize my clothing comfort, even if it looks very bad. I get it, man. I'm also not always wearing Lolita for that same reason. I mean, when I'm at home and I'm in home office, you will see me in a shirt and boxer shorts, probably. Like, it's warm right now. I'm not wearing pants. Fuck pants. It's too warm, you know? I don't know. So I get it. I'm also not always in Lolita. Yes, baby Carol! It's actually green, not blue, like the stock photo, man. This dress is so pretty, though. It is very pretty! I felt very pretty. I was like, wow, gothic is cool. But yeah. See, I had very humble beginnings as well. This is not even my humblest beginning, okay? I had even humbler beginnings. This was already pretty good, you know? I mean, hello. This is not too terrible, but the fluff was definitely lacking. There was very little fluff in that dress. Ew, baby, you put it on my keyboard! Yes. Fuck you. Oh my god, he's putting cat hair all over my fucking keyboard. This is very rude. You can clean that later. What?
Just give me what you want.
Thanks.
All the cat you want.
Oh, fuck you. The dress is very pretty, yeah. Also, hydration time, guys. Hydration nation. I've gone down a Manasama rabbit hole the past days. Definitely feel the gothic is cool right now. Gothic is pretty great. Do you think Lolita is a subculture? I don't think there's a specific style or music association with it. For some reason, this is a hot topic in some Soviet countries, or is it just in my information bubble? I would say it is a subculture. I mean, sure, we don't have necessarily like a music rule to it. I mean, VK is kind of associated with Lolita, you know, like Mana-sama is kind of, you know, gothic Lolita guy, you know. But I don't know. I would say it is a subculture, but I guess also, how do you define a subculture, you know? It is somewhat political, in my opinion. It started off literally as political. I've seen people say it isn't. I've seen people say it's not feminist. I've seen people say, I've seen a video actually that said that it's not. I was like, what do you mean? Like, have you read up on Lolita history? What? Like, it's literally going against what society has demanded of women and growing up, you know? Like, I think that is a statement in and of itself, you know, that especially nowadays we can appreciate even more, because nowadays, you know, a lot of politicians want women to get, you know, pregnant, get children, become wives, you know, a lot of this very traditional family value thing. And Lolita is literally, I mean, obviously you can be a mom and wear Lolita, you can be a wife and wear Lolita, but it's like this, you know, big maintaining your, I guess, childhood whimsy and going against this, what a traditional adult is supposed to look like. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. Like, don't strip that away from Lolita. You know what I mean? It empowers so many people because of that reason. Because it is so beautiful without sexualizing yourself, you know? Like, it's removing that part. And I love that. I can feel beautiful without feeling like an object or something, right? Because it's very male repellent usually. And I love that. That is wonderful. It's also so removed from my body, you know? Yay! Like, every time I wear Lolita, I don't think about my body, I think about the dress. And that is so wonderful, because whenever I wear anything else, like jeans or dresses or you know, like any other dresses, I feel like I focus way more on my body, like do my curve, like because I'm not really, like, I'm not curvy, I'm like a stick, you know. There's not much curve going on. I'm also very flat, so I'm like, should I be insecure? I don't know. Not that I'm insecure about my body, but it just, you know, traditional clothing just kind of makes me feel worse. Or I feel like I have to be more sexy or something, you know? But Lolita completely removes that for me. I love it. Subcultures are not only defined by music. Yeah. I think if I saw a description like color could vary, I would think they mean the lighting might affect it. It's not being in sex instead of pink. Yeah, absolutely. I grew up being into emo scene, but mostly the emo subculture. So Gothic Lolita was no-brainer. Fuck yeah! There's like the conservative punks. Do you even know what punk means? Yeah, that's fucking dumb. Oh my god. I've even seen like conservative goths. It's like, what are you doing, bro? I totally agree with the politics. That's also why I got into Lolita as an ace person. It's very empowering for me. Yeah, I think for a lot of people. And honestly, you can do it or like interpret it how you want, really. I mean, Lolita fashion has I feel like so much freedom for the individual, and I love that. Even in my conservative area, Lolita is still very out of the norm. Like, yeah, it's hyper feminine, but it's not the kind of feminine conservative like, yeah, exactly. Yes, yes, yes. Like, maybe classic Lolita, but even that is so frilly and whimsy. It's usually not what the conservatives, you know, consider the traditional woman outfit, I guess. Some subcultures are related to music, but subcultures in general are a group defined by shared values, hobbies, styles, politics, even something like religion. A subculture is just a group that evolved through multiple people caring about the same things. That's beautiful. I think then, yeah, definitely. That's this exactly. I've talked to my bestie about this today. How Lolita helps my dysphoria, because I'm thinking more about how the cord looks than how my body looks. Yes, I agree. This is exactly how it feels for me too. Oh no, as a classic Lolita, I'm still very much the wrong kind of feminine for the conservative. Fuck yeah! Fuck the conservatives, man. Fuck them. Fuck the traditional family values. Fuck everything and all of that. Fuck, I don't know, you know, the people forcing women to get pregnant and just being reduced to birthing machines. Fuck all of this shit. Fuck everything. I'm gonna wear my frilly dresses, you know? Until the day I fucking die. I'm gonna be 80 years old, all wrinkled up, and I'm gonna still slay my angelic pretty dresses from 2009, okay? They're gonna be ancient at that time, and I don't care, because I also will be ancient, and I will still slay in my frills, and nobody can take that away from me. Period. Anyway, guys, we have some other topics. Let's discuss, okay? Let's discuss. I want to start off with this one, okay? We have more footage of Lolita x Barbie from Mademoiselle Pearl. Do you see this one on the left side? Does it remind you of anything? If so, give me your comments down below. I'm so hyped for all of these releases. Woo! They look so good. Oh my god. I'm a trans man who likes cross-dressing in Lolita. My gender is beyond anything conservatives can comprehend because they don't know that gender and gender expression are separate. Yeah. Oh my god, they don't even understand that everything is a performance anyway. Like, they don't get it. Since I've been in Lolita fashion for about 2 years now, it's made me feel so much more comfortable about myself, and it's made me so much happier. Fuck yeah! That's exactly what I'd love to hear! Hell yeah, live your lives that upsets ignorant people. I love how feminine Lolita is without being traditional. Yeah. Live your lives in a way that upsets. No, don't worry, I got it. That just is very recognizable to Barbie fans. Gosh, I need all the prettiest hoop skirts. I need them. These dresses are so beautiful. Guys, let me show you, okay? First of all, they have so many slay things that we need to get into, but we have more close-ups of the Barbie dresses. Like, wow. Look at that thing. I wonder if this like plastic thing is an accessory they will sell, because I kind of love it. Is it a mirror? It's a mirror! It is a mirror! Oh my god, that's so iconic. That is so cool. That is so cool. I have had people point out that it's a little short, and that's true. It's a little bit on the shorter side. It makes me worried to know how tall the model is, because if I would wear it, I have longer legs. I'm not even that tall. I'm like 173 centimeters, but I wonder how short it will be on me. Maybe not the best. But this one, oh my god, I love this one. This one is so cute and bouncy and fun. I love the silhouette of this one so much. Oh my god. Big fan. Big fan of this one. I love Mademoiselle Pearl. Just wish they'd release more black. Oh! Just you wait! They have made some more gothic garments in different silhouettes. A little bit short in the front, long in the back, or all the way long. So don't you worry, they really have something for everyone to offer. They have more classic designs, gothic designs, sweet designs, like even some more brown Lolita. Look at this one! Are you kidding me? These accessories, they really do knock it out of the park every fucking time. I'm so excited. Oh, I just joined. I saw this collection in the last stream. Did you buy something already? No, not yet. I did buy this one Mademoiselle Pearl dress that was from the last collection, but unfortunately, none of this current one just yet. But I hope to one day. I hope to one day. Like, look at this. There's a mouse plush. They have a mouse plush as a mascot as well. Are you fucking kidding me? Also, this wig is so iconic. I love it. I fucking love it. But the mouse plush is, oh my god.
Carol, your Mademoiselle Pearl propaganda you have been practicing on your channel is really starting to work on me.
I'm sorry, it's just, just like, they do so much cool shit. This is not even sponsored or paid, okay? Have they reached out to me one time? Yeah, but nothing came of it yet. I'm just pure love. I'm doing it because I love it, okay? Genuinely. I'm just so impressed. I love the way they accessorize everything. I love the way they have like the fucking high quality construction. Some of their dresses, I will say, look higher quality than others. Like, look at this one. Look how layered it is. Look how high quality it looks. And then, why I do love Choco Lolita, this one looks a little bit less high quality. It looks a little bit thinner in terms of the material, you know what I mean? It looks a little bit thinner. So I feel like they do something for different price points, you know what I mean? But still super interesting. I wonder how their production line goes, like how does that work? Because there's so much. I'm so shocked. I would love to have the Barbie dress like this one is really fun. I can see myself wearing this like every day, you know. I think that's really cute. The mouse is super cute, right? Yeah. It's my dream to go to a Lita fashion show. Same. God, I love the dresses that are long in the back but short in the front. Yeah, they're fucking cool, aren't they? Oh my god. Man, you guys, they are just releasing banger after banger for reals. For reals. Like, look at this. Look at that prop. Fucking spoon with the mouse on it. Oh my god. This is exactly what Gothic and Lolita Bibles were doing, but now we have it live, like, you know, video footage. Hell yeah. I've got to stop watching. I'll lose all my money the second I get paid. Unfortunate, but I get it. Yeah, the one is a bit overstuffed too. Bro, these are gonna kill me. They're so cute. The dresses. No, I get it. I feel you. Like this one, I love this one. I actually love the construction of this dress so much. It looks very stuffed. I get that. Yeah, but I kind of fuck with that. I kind of fuck with that heavy. It looks so cute. Oh my god. It is rough out here. They really have something for everyone. It's insane. I still have not been able to find the full runway footage anywhere, unfortunately. I'm hoping we can like get an official YouTube channel at some point going so we can watch the full show. That'd be so fun. Does anyone want to buy my organs? They're all faulty, so you get a discount. Please buy my Don't sell your organs in chat. No. We're not doing that, everyone. No, you keep those organs to yourself. I really want to wear more colorful dresses, but color scares me. Color is fun. Maybe do something bittersweet. Then you still, you know, have some of that black, but you can add a little bit of color to it. That'd be fun. Okay, anyway, let me show you some more stuff we got going on. But obviously this is like fucking awesome. But we also have new Metamorphose shoes. And I will say, okay, and I die on that hill, Metamorphose, that's some great shoes. Do I own a single pair? No. But from what I see, they always look freaking awesome. Look at these. Oh my god. I mean, I see these on Taobao from time to time too, so these are probably like a more expensive version of them, I can imagine. But the pink ones are so freaking cute. Look at the little heart cutouts in the leather, I believe it is. That looks super cute. They're so Lolita. They look also mad comfortable, I'm not gonna lie. And there's different colorways, obviously. And they're so fun. Like, excuse me, oh my god, I just had a hiccup. But they're so fun, so cute. I don't know how the sizes are for these, unfortunately. They're coming out. Oh, they're coming out tomorrow. Oh, guys, we're actually early for something for once. But they're coming out tomorrow. So I guess keep your eyes peeled if you're interested in these, because they do look very cute. You'd probably have a better chance finding the runway show on Red Note. True. We can take a look there. If anyone finds it on Red Note, send me the link. Or send it in the Discord. Love the shoes with a nice platform. Me too. Damn it, I wanted to buy it. Oh my god, the pink ones make them look like sweets. Yeah, very cute. I love them, but the platform is just a tad bit too high for me. I get that. True. It's not for everyone. That does make sense. Oh my god, this is so good. I'm looking for shoes like Mary Jane. Oh, Mary Jane white shoes with a wooden platform. Well, then these are perfect. They're coming out tomorrow. So I guess keep your eyes peeled for the release if you're into them. And if you're not getting them, I know they're available on 42 Lolita, like similar ones, or like Taobao in general. So if you miss out, I don't know how the quality compares, but I do know that there's similar ones, you know, just FYI. Anyway, next we have these adorable cat ear headpieces from Atelier. Look at these, guys. Look at them. Oh my god. They are the cutest thing ever. I love these. Oh my god, I love these so much. And listen to me. Atelier is cool as hell, but the one thing that really frustrates me, again, we talked about it potentially being like a contract thing, but they gotta stop with the Harry Potter, man. They gotta stop. Again, this is my opinion. I don't like to see it, okay? Please stop the Harry Potter post. This one was literally released yesterday. Stop it already. No, I don't want to see more Harry Potter. Literally collaborate with anyone else but J.K. Rowling, okay? Like, obviously, it's probably not her personally, but I'm just like, god damn. So we got to talk about the cat headdress, you know? At least that's cute and not Harry Potter related. We don't support transphobia on this channel. Fuck that shit. Aw, these are so cute. They are. I need it so bad. I feel you. No, not the Harry Potter. Vivienne Westwood's wooden platform shoes are very narrow. I think it's not just my problem, but after wearing them for a day, I got bruises on some of my nails. I was shocked. Oh, that is not good. I have no Vivienne Westwood shoes, so I have no idea about it. I own like the Bodyline Rocking Horse shoes. They're very comfortable. Oh my god, agreed. Right? I need that headdress. It is so cute, yeah. She still gets money from these, which she will use to fund her transphobia. Yeah, she literally said that she will. So don't support that, in my opinion. Do what you want, but like, you know, think about what that might contribute to, you know? I hate that I love cat ear headpieces so much. I can't get them. I don't want to support Atelier, period. But the voices praying for either the secondhand market or for another brand to release something similar. I get that. I get that. Listen, there's probably gonna be some people that are, you know, reselling these at some point. Maybe, you know, secondhand market stuff. There's probably also other, you know, other companies that sell them. Connie being their English ambassador is really cool, as I want to give Atelier some leeway, but I always cringe a little when I see Harry Potter stuff. Yeah, same. Yesterday I saw the new Scooby-Doo movie with family, and there were some random mentions of Harry Potter. It was so weird. What? What the fuck? Okay. Why is Harry Potter everywhere? What's going on, guys? Please make it stop. Hello. Hi. Welcome to stream. Hello. But yeah, that's not the only thing we have to talk about, though, because we also... Okay. Do you guys remember... I don't know if any one of you guys remembers, but maybe you do. I'm just gonna show it to you. Okay. Maybe I should give my 2 cents on the matter. I don't think I have ever had a stronger reaction to a dress. Listen to me, okay? If somebody came up to me and said they did this themselves, I would be like, wow, you know, good job. That's so impressive. What a skill. But these oven mitts, these oven mitts, yeah, it's Devil Inspired, but Devil Inspired did not make the dress. This dress was also on 42 Lolita, so, you know, but yeah. But these oven mitts are, they are making me angry. For some reason, the dress looks so stiff. Everything about it. I don't know why. It just gives me like a physical reaction. I don't even want to hate on the like brand or anything, right? Like, if you like it, good for you. Love that, you know, buy it if you want. Support the brand. I don't care, okay? Maybe don't buy it off of Devil Inspired. Buy it somewhere else. But, you know, like, sure. If you like the oven mitts, hell yeah. But something about this dress just makes me angry. I don't know. Something about it just like, damn. Also, the like sleeves are somewhat off the shoulder. They seem to be sliding down. It just looks so uncomfortable. I think the collar is a separate piece from the dress. Again, this is my opinion. I don't know for sure, but like I think it's just everything about this is wrong to me. I don't know. I'm so sorry. You can like this. Again, I don't want to shit talk it too much. It's just like, what is that? Yeah, the oven mitts. Yeah, no, get it off the screen. I hate it. If I could just buy the apron, it would be, I would, but the dress is something. This is just so mad. The petty's so bad, yeah. Not drop shipped the art and image stealer, see. Also, what is their understructure? The skirt does not agree with it. Definitely. The form factor of the bonnet is kind of cute with the hint of the cat ears. The rest is not it. Yeah, I will agree. I love the idea, but something just wrong with it. Yeah, right? Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I just had to mention it because I saw this video and I was like, oh no. What are these oven mitts, bro? Okay, sorry. Next one. We have this Angelic Pretty release coming out. Actually, in 2 days. Oh my god, 2 days. Now this dress, okay, this dress was something we saw at the Angelique Pretty fashion show already, and I have to say I really liked it at the fashion show, but I was slightly concerned with the weight of the dress. But let's just say the price was already like, yeah, probably not gonna get this one. Probably not. This dress, it's again, it's a set. It comes with the headpiece. It goes for around 769 euros. Yes, 69, haha, I know. But you have to imagine, this is the yen price, which means once this comes to Angelique Pretty Paris, this will probably be over 1,200 maybe. And it only comes with the headpiece and the dress. It is very pretty, and it is very lace heavy, and there's like rhinestones on it, which is obviously like that's very pretty. But yeah, no, it's gonna be a no for me. I'm also just concerned of the weight of this dress. It looks super heavy, because if I look at this, it doesn't give me huge fluff vibes, you know? Like if you compare this to some of these other dresses, like this one is properly filled, you know? That's like round cupcake, and this one is just a little bit flat. Again, if you don't have a good petticoat, because of the rhinestones, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be heavy. You need to have something that actually fills it. There's also this very boring blouse that comes out. I do not care for it. It's just another blouse, you know? A decent headdress, but it's a little too thick for me. And these, admittedly, very cute tights. I do really like these. I mean, I love hearts and bows. That's adorable. That is very cute. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to talk about that as well. It's a cute dress. It's very pretty. I can't wait to see it on people, you know? I don't think we've got, like, actually display thingies yet. No, not yet. We don't have anything displayed just yet. But, yeah, I don't know. If you're into it, you know, you can go get it. That's pricey, but the dress itself is pretty. I love the rhinestones. It is very beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. We can probably see more close-up shit. 1 second. With this one, I think we should be able to see it here, because they usually have it listed here. Thank you for the follow! Hiya! Hello! How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, here we go. I think it's somewhere... should be. Yeah, there it is. No, that's the wrong one. Fuck. Wrong dress. Wrong dress. Let me get out. There we go. This is the dress. Here you go. As you can see, it's got these beautiful rhinestones everywhere. That is very beautiful. It reminds me of Barbie as well. I don't know. It looks super pretty. And it's heart-shaped too. Like, that's so cute. And I cannot lie, that headdress is so cute. I'm getting actually a second headdress because I got this dress, which is the cutest heart dress set, but I'm getting the purple version because it looks like my VTuber model a little bit, and it also has this like slightly, I guess, crooked headdress, which I love. I'm a sucker for it, I'm not gonna lie. That's a beautiful bow. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I guess we'll see. Let me see where I left off. Oh my god, I'm sorry. It looks beautiful, but it's a no. I love the bows, ruffles, and rhinestones, but I don't see it being comfortable in any weather except winter. I guess that's fair. Fair point. It's 2-pin now. Okay. The stockings are really cute, though. Like, really. I think so, too. I really like him as well. Carol, please, can we see the Discord? We can see the Discord. We can see the Discord. Let me open the Discord. 1 second. Discord time. By the way, guys, we have a Discord. If anyone wants to join the Discord, we have a Discord server. It's pretty cool in there. If you want other Lolitas to yap with, you can go there. Yes, I love it so much. It's a pity it costs so much, but again, I know that Lolita is pricey overall. I mean, Angelique Pretty is pricey overall, so that's true. That is very true. Oh my god, why am I lagging? Oh my god, I hope you guys weren't lagging. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Discord. All right. First of all, we have some Twitch cords, but we're not getting into Twitch cords just yet. But I see some teasers here. But you can share your Twitch cords there if you want. I think it was... Where was it? I think help desk. Let's see. Oh god, what is going on here? Okay. Okay, here. This is the concerning usually. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Oh, this is the Chav Vintage seller. I'm being ignored. Oh no. Hi, please, may you post it today just so it will come in time for the picnic next week. I will send it to you as soon as possible. Great, thank you so much. Hi, sorry to bother you again, but please can you ship it today? Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. They have good reviews, so I did buy from them, but like they have... Oh no, not TikTok again. Sorry guys, TikTok... TikTok is giving us the alarm again. This is concerning. Usually you can see the stuff they sold in the past, I think. Oh, true. Sometimes you can see it. I mean, you can also delete it, so it's possible to delete it. Ah, that sucks. Oh no. Why did they not ship it to you? That is very suspicious. I would honestly text them one more time to give them like an ultimatum. Otherwise, you're gonna contact like Vinted support. I would like kind of not like threaten them, but you know, I think that is important. If anyone has ever had a situation like this, go in the Discord. Maybe you can help them. But I don't know. Very strange. I'm so sorry for this situation. Yes, I love it so much. It's a pity. Oh yeah, right. I read this. I'm sorry. Join the Carol hive mind. We are all nice brain parasites. Exactly. We also have new moderators now. There was a little bit of a situation in the Discord where one person was like a little bit uncomfortable, but I made sure to add more moderators so we have more safety in line. And again, if anything ever happens or like something happens, you can always tag the moderators, okay? Just add moderator and you will get help, okay? There's like at least 5 people that are there to help you, which is good. But yeah, I just want to make sure everyone feels safe and it's a safe place for everyone, you know? Very importante. I bought it on Sunday. It's definitely been long enough for them to ship it. Man, I also, you know, sell sometimes on Vinted, and I make sure that shit gets shipped the next day. I already feel guilty if I send it 2 days later. So this is definitely something. I don't know. Suspicious. Suspicious. Ooh, bangle! I love bangles. Oh my god, what do we got here? I would like to know what it's worth. It's a 2009 release. Oh my god, that's so difficult. I would never want to spend much more than like $100 bucks, maybe $150 on bangles. That's already really a lot of money for a fucking plastic bracelet. But that's as much as I would be comfortable spending if that helps somehow. But I would never spend more than that. No, no, no. 150 is already like so much fucking money. 100 maybe. Okay. I hope they just got very ill or something. That would be acceptable reason to forget to check things like Vinted. Oh yeah, for sure. That is the only acceptable thing, really. Like if a family tragedy happened or something, like that is the only thing I can excuse. Or like you're sick or something like that, you know? But otherwise still, not cool, man. Not cool. Okay, I think that is all for today. I'm pretty sure those are all the topics. Yeah, but I think they should have told me that they won't be checking their phone for a bit. Yeah. Especially if they basically promised you they're gonna, not promise, but like told you that they are gonna ship it quickly so you have it in time. I can't wait to join the moderators in a few months. I love helping out in the community. Fuck yeah! Maybe you can even become a Twitch mod. We also need some more of those. As our community grows, I want to ensure that we're safe. Also, it says they were online like an hour ago. See, that's just messed up. That feels weird. It feels very suspicious. Again, email support, tell them everything, screenshots, all of it. Make sure you get your money back. I definitely don't mind helping on Twitch too. If you need more mods here as well, I will look into it. But as per usual, I'm quite open to the idea. Thank you guys. You guys are so wonderful, by the way. So many people volunteered. I'm very proud that you guys are so, I guess, willing to help out. That's super cool. Thank you very much. Also, tomorrow will be another stream. Maybe you can help me figure out what to wear to my upcoming convention, because I am invited to a convention in Cologne called KrötchenCon, and it's Saturday and Sunday. I'm super excited, but I don't know yet what to wear. So maybe we can figure that out together tomorrow and just kind of have some more yaps if that's if that's a thing that you guys would be interested in. I may not wear makeup though. I may just kind of chill with you guys, you know, have a chill day, a little chill stream where I just show you my dresses and like we're gonna figure it out together. Because I don't know how much effort I want to put in like Friday evening after work, but we'll see. Anyway, I love you all so very much. Also, my angelic pretty bunny ribbon parfaiteria dress. Wait, I'll show it to you. It's on the way, guys. It's on the way. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Here, this dress, this set, it's coming on my way. It might arrive next week. You guys. That means, you know what that means, okay? You know what the fuck that's gonna mean. Yeah, YouTube video and unboxing on stream! Woo! I'm so excited. Oh my god, it's gonna be my first like new release. I'm so hyped for that shit. So I hope you guys are ready for it. And the other one might still take like a few weeks, but oh, it's coming. It's coming, you guys. I'm so happy. Anyway, I will leave it to you for now. Stay hydrated, everyone. I love you all so very much. Stay strong, stay hydrated, everything, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye bye.